You have recently made a very wise choice. You exercised your free will. I'm very drawn to the owl. I wanted to say eagle. You made a very high level choice, very wise choice. And it somehow it's modified or edited an outcome. There's talk about this, about you, but there's talk about you in the spiritual planes there. Interesting. This is a very big energy. I'm just trying to consider what deck I want to use to try and bring this energy down to earth. All right, I picked up the Urban Crow, Aquarius. Let's see what wants to come out. Scavenge, number 44. I don't know what I wanted to say there. 46, Soar on the bottom of the deck. It's very interesting. I wonder almost if the soul plan wasn't, I feel, Aquarius, that you have just gone through, or you are in the midst of experiencing a very, very challenging situation in your life. And I feel that the blueprint, this has something to do with Akashic Records. You were going to make a decision that was more so out of a survival mentality with a scavenge card here. Perhaps your soul had decided to experience some hardship or adversity. But with boots on the ground, I just heard, with your boots on the ground here, Aquarius, you made a different decision. You decided to fly. Interesting, because I was drawn to the bird there, the owl, which felt like an eagle. You could have even spent a very short period of time in this scavenge mentality. This feels like accepting fate, accepting a difficult fate. It has the feeling of, well, this is what life is. Life is really hard. Life is really shitty. I'm going to accept this. I'm going to look for scraps. This crow here, person, I wanted to say, this energy is looking for scraps. But when push came to shove, that's not what you actually decided. You may have searched for scraps for a very short period of time there, but now you've decided to actually get some elevation. Eagle eye view. Interesting. Because of your eagle eye view, there is a number of routes, paths that are open to you now. They always existed. It's like different, like path A, path B, path C, path D. Perhaps on the ground you could only choose like A or B, but now because you're in the air and you can see the terrain, Spirit is giving me, the number of options that are open to you have vastly increased. Trajectory is important. You can, I just heard shoot your shot. If you shoot your shot at something, you're gonna get more air. Spirit is giving me like I don't play basketball, but like a basketball being shot, but the net is in the sky. There's something that has opened up for you, like a different dimension is what I just heard. This is very trippy kind of energy. It is big time spiritual energy that we have here today, Aquarius. It's something that you've opened, you've accessed, you've unlocked. I feel like getting a card from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. We'll see what wants to come out. Spirit, may we have a piece of advice maybe for Aquarius, or we have number 28, Hollow Bone, Teachability. Spirit of the river. Number 50, movement toward adventure. Dry. Yeah, I'm feeling like just, this is like a dry kind of dead, like desert kind of energy, and this is very watery. Spirit is saying to rethink or give new thought to what you think is possible for yourself. There's goals, aspirations that you had for you before that are more in line with this kind of scavenger energy. Someone who's trying to survive, just survive, get their basic needs met. Your world is opened up a lot, so you don't have to, but Spirit is saying that if you wanted to go back to the drawing board and this time think of, biggest life, best life, most fulfilling life, most soul-aligned life, most excited to get out of bed in the morning kind of life, because there are new paths that are open for you now. This is beautiful, exciting energy. Very exciting, Aquarius. I'm going to leave the reading there for today. I hope that it serves the highest good, and I am sending you big love.